In this video, we will delve into the profound wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism, dissecting the core tenets and principles that can help you change your mindset, paving the way for a more resilient, content, and purposeful life. This journey will take us through the essential aspects of Stoicism, incorporating Marcus Aurelius's writings from his timeless work, Meditations. With an inspirational tone, we aim to motivate you to embrace Stoic philosophy as a life-changing mindset. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The Stoic mindset is centered on acknowledging that the world is filled with uncertainties and that our ability to influence these external events is limited. Instead of dwelling on what we can't control, Stoicism encourages us to focus on what is within our control: our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. This foundational principle of Stoicism, as articulated by Marcus Aurelius, holds the key to changing your mindset. By shifting your focus from external circumstances to your internal responses, you can pave the way for lasting transformation. The Dichotomy of Control. The dichotomy of control is a fundamental concept in Stoicism. It distinguishes between things that are within our control and things that are beyond our control. This distinction is pivotal in altering our mindset because it helps us let go of unnecessary anxiety and frustration. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Stoicism teaches us to direct our attention to those aspects of life over which we have control, which primarily involve our internal attitudes, judgments, and choices. This realization empowers us to detach our well-being from external circumstances and instead seek inner serenity and contentment. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Changing your mindset, as advocated by Stoicism, involves a shift from obsessing over the uncontrollable to mastering the controllable. By focusing on your thoughts, choices, and values, you gain the capacity to transform your life for the better. Virtue as the highest good. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. By prioritizing virtue, Stoicism encourages us to align our thoughts and actions with what is morally right and just. Changing your mindset to embrace this principle means that you will shift your focus from pursuing external rewards and pleasures to the pursuit of inner goodness and ethical excellence. Stoicism teaches that external goods like wealth, fame, or power are indifferent. They neither make you virtuous nor vice versa. True happiness, according to this philosophy, is rooted in the virtuous life, and this can be the catalyst for profound change in your mindset. The best way to avenge yourself is to not be like that. To change your mindset in alignment with Stoicism, adopt a commitment to virtue as your guiding principle. Cultivate wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline as the core values that shape your thoughts and actions. The role of rationality. Stoicism places a significant emphasis on rationality as a tool for changing your mindset. The Stoics believe that by engaging in rational thought and self-examination, we can navigate life's challenges with equanimity. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The practice of introspection and self-examination helps us understand our emotions, reactions, and desires. By applying reason to these aspects of our lives, we gain the capacity to respond to situations with wisdom and self-control, rather than reacting impulsively. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. To embrace the Stoic mindset, incorporate rationality into your daily life. Regularly question your thoughts, examine your emotions, and assess your judgments. This practice will enable you to understand your own mind, and in turn, change it for the better. Acceptance of the present moment. A crucial aspect of Stoicism is the acceptance of the present moment as it is. It encourages us to embrace reality without resistance, recognizing that many things are beyond our control. The universe's change, our life is what our thoughts make it. To change your mindset according to Stoic principles, you must learn to accept external events and circumstances, even when they are unfavorable. This doesn't mean resigning to a passive life, but rather acknowledging that, at times, the best course of action is to accept what we cannot change. If you are pained by external things, it is not they that disturb you, but your own judgment of them, and it is in your power to wipe out that judgment now. Acceptance is a powerful tool for changing your mindset. It allows you to redirect your focus from complaining about what's wrong to finding contentment in the present moment. By adopting this perspective, you will be better equipped to handle the ups and downs of life with equanimity and grace. Resilience in the face of adversity. The Stoics believe that adversity is an integral part of life. Rather than avoiding it, they advocated for developing resilience in the face of challenges. This resilience, or mental fortitude, can be instrumental in changing your mindset. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. To adopt a Stoic mindset, learn to see challenges and obstacles as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Instead of being defeated by adversity, embrace it as a chance to develop your character and resilience. Detachment from external outcomes. Stoicism advocates for detachment from external outcomes, emphasizing that true happiness and inner peace come from within. This principle is closely tied to the concept of the dichotomy of control. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. To change your mindset in accordance with Stoic teachings, you must learn not to attach your well-being to external outcomes such as success, wealth, or recognition. Instead, focus on your internal virtues, as these are under your control. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By detaching from external outcomes, you free yourself from the anxieties and pressures associated with them. This shift allows you to lead a life based on your values and principles, rather than the expectations of others or the unpredictability of the world. The practice of gratitude. Gratitude is a practice that has the power to change your mindset profoundly. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of recognizing and appreciating the good things in life, no matter how small they may be. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It cultivates a positive outlook on life and can bring profound changes to your mindset. By acknowledging the simple joys and privileges of existence, you can lead a more content and fulfilling life. Be like the cliff against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it. The Stoic practice of gratitude teaches us to find joy in the ordinary and to value the present moment. Embracing gratitude is a powerful tool for changing your mindset and experiencing the world with newfound appreciation. Cultivating self-discipline. Self-discipline is a vital aspect of the Stoic mindset. It involves controlling your impulses and desires, aligning your actions with your values, and embracing discomfort when necessary. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Stoicism encourages us to develop self-discipline as a means of achieving our goals and living a virtuous life. By controlling our desires and impulses, we can make decisions that are in line with our values, rather than succumbing to momentary pleasures. To change your mindset in accordance with Stoic principles, work on cultivating self-discipline in your daily life. This may involve resisting temptations, overcoming procrastination, and consistently practicing actions that align with your values. Embracing impermanence. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the impermanence of life and recognize that everything is subject to change. This perspective can profoundly influence your mindset. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. By accepting that everything is in a constant state of flux, you can let go of attachments and anxieties related to the future. Stoicism encourages us to live in the present moment, as it is the only moment we truly have. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Changing your mindset to align with Stoic principles involves acknowledging the transitory nature of life and finding serenity in the midst of change. By doing so, you can experience greater peace and contentment. Altruism and humanity. Stoicism places significant importance on our relationships with others and our duty to humanity. This aspect of the philosophy encourages us to change our mindset by focusing on compassion and service. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Cultivating a mindset of altruism and humanity means recognizing the interconnectedness of all people. It involves acting with kindness, empathy, and understanding toward others, even in the face of their imperfections. The best way to avenge yourself is to not be like that. To change your mindset in accordance with Stoicism, embrace the idea that we are all part of a larger whole and that our actions have an impact on the world. By adopting this perspective, you can lead a more meaningful and compassionate life. Facing mortality. Facing one's mortality is a central tenet of Stoicism. The Stoics believe that reflecting on the impermanence of life can help us live more intentionally and with a changed mindset. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. By acknowledging the finite nature of our existence, we are encouraged to make the most of the time we have. This realization can be a catalyst for profound change in our mindset, as it reminds us of the urgency of living a life in line with our values. The practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness, or the practice of being fully present in the moment, is a crucial aspect of Stoicism. It involves paying attention to your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Mindfulness is a tool that can profoundly change your mindset by helping you become more aware of your thoughts and reactions. This awareness allows you to respond to life's challenges with equanimity and wisdom. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. To embrace Stoic mindfulness, practice being fully present in each moment. By doing so, you can develop a deeper understanding of your own mind and gain greater control over your thoughts and emotions. Daily Stoic practices. Stoicism is not just a philosophy to be understood. It is a way of life to be practiced. Changing your mindset according to Stoic principles involves incorporating daily practices that help you internalize these teachings. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. One of the most effective daily practices is keeping a journal. In this journal, you can reflect on your thoughts and actions, applying Stoic principles to your daily life. This practice will help you become more mindful and self-aware. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Other daily Stoic practices may include meditation, gratitude exercises, and exercises in self-discipline. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can actively change your mindset and become more aligned with Stoic principles. Joining or forming a Stoic community can provide you with the support and inspiration needed to stay committed to this transformative philosophy. It offers the opportunity to engage in discussions, share insights, and hold each other accountable in your Stoic journey. The power of repetition. Changing your mindset is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong journey. Repetition is a key element in ingraining Stoic principles into your daily life. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Revisit the core Stoic teachings, such as those found in Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, on a regular basis. Repetition helps to reinforce these ideas in your mind and makes them a natural part of your thought process. Applying Stoicism to everyday life. Stoicism is not a theoretical philosophy. It is meant to be applied to everyday life. By consistently applying Stoic principles to various aspects of your life, you can experience profound transformation in your mindset. Overcoming common misconceptions about Stoicism is crucial to fully benefiting from its teachings. Overcoming common misconceptions. In your journey to change your mindset and embrace Stoicism, you may encounter common misconceptions and misunderstandings about this ancient philosophy. It's essential to address these misconceptions to fully benefit from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. One of the most common misconceptions about Stoicism is that it promotes emotional suppression or a lack of feeling. In reality, Stoicism encourages acknowledging and understanding one's emotions, but it also teaches the importance of responding to them with reason and wisdom. The Stoic legacy lives on. The legacy of Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism continues to inspire and guide those who seek to change their mindset and live a life of wisdom and virtue. As you embrace this philosophy, remember that you are part of a lineage of individuals who have walked this path before you. Your Stoic journey is a testament to your courage and determination. It's a path that leads to a mindset of clarity, wisdom, and serenity. Embrace the legacy of Marcus Aurelius and let it serve as a source of inspiration and motivation on your ongoing journey. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. The wisdom of Stoicism offers a timeless guide to changing your mindset and living a life of virtue and tranquility. It's a philosophy that teaches us to embrace the present moment, cultivate resilience, and find meaning in the face of life's uncertainties. So go forth with courage and a commitment to virtue, for in the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism, you will discover the keys to unlocking a life of lasting contentment and purpose. Your journey has just begun, and the possibilities for change and transformation are boundless.